my channel. How are you doing? Someone commented that I touch my hair too much in videos. I can't help it. It's like a nervous thing or an excited thing or a feeling thing. I don't know. But I like to touch my hair. Plus, it's not even my hair! Right now I am sweating like those sharks swimming around that submarine. We're having fish tonight! Well, you're not having fish tonight because I've had a wash. I am melting, but I'm sat here to do a haul for you. So I have tried very difficultly. Let's put my fan down, so if you can hear the buzzing, it is my fan, not my burning loins. I have tried so hard not to buy new things anymore. I think my last haul I did of things that I have bought was a couple of months ago, but that was all stuff that I had bought like over the year. I think the most recent new thing I had bought was the Mary Wyatt mesh dress. I've been waiting for that to come back in stock for a whole year. So I was like, thank you, Klarna. When I'm sad, I am sad. When I get sad, the only thing that cheers me up is, you know, being like materialistic. You know, a hug from my daughter cheers me up, a hug from my partner cheers me up, a big fat Subway cheers me up. But the thing that like instantly cheers me up is shopping. That little add to cart and then you click ClearPay or Klarna and then you just see how much you owe on ClearPay and Klarna and then it's like, but they get you, don't they? They get you because they're like, it's £3 a week. I'm like, I can afford £3 a week. But then 57 £3 a week is a lot of money and that definitely adds up. But I can afford that £3 a week. So I have definitely made the conscious effort to not buy new clothes. But at the same time, I probably could afford therapy if I'd stopped buying clothes. But add to carting stuff is my therapy. So I have channeled all that into Vinted. Like Vinted, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Depop, but mainly Vinted. Why did no one tell me how cheap Vinted was? I am the queen of treat yourself, you deserve it. And Depop and Vinted, Depop's like getting quite pricey, but I'll talk about that in a second. But Vinted especially is making me treat myself like the queen I am. So let's talk through them. Vinted seems a lot cheaper to buy from than Depop. Depop seems to have a lot more of the brand names, so like alternative, so I look for alternative stuff, but alternative brand names. So if you're looking for Killstar, Dolls Kill, Restyle, Disturbia, I tend to go for Depop. You can get them on Vinted, they're just not as many. Vinted seems to be a lot more of plain stuff that you can easily mix and match and goth up, punk up, and that is pretty much all I have in this haul is pieces that I am going to style with other pieces. If you're looking to sell though, I'm not an estate agent. If you're looking to sell and you want the money quickly, Depop is where to do it, though they take so much money now. And eBay, I sold a jacket on eBay, well I mean this was about a year ago and I've never gone back. The jacket I sold was 30 quid with postage and they took £9 off fees. I should have got that money, eBay! That's how everything is now. It's so frustrating. But Vinted, it's free to sell. Oh, this isn't sponsored by Vinted, this is just my new current obsession. Vinted is free to sell on, but please bear in mind, because I didn't know this, that unless the buyer leaves you feedback straight away to say that they have your item, you do have to wait 30 days to receive the money. So if you want the money quickly, Vinted may not be the place to sell, but if you're not too much in a rush, definitely sell on Vinted and buy on Vinted as well, just so I can snap up your bargains. So I'm going to show you everything that I got recently. Oh, there's one thing here. From Vinted, Facebook, eBay, and Depop. I've got a list here, so I'm going to go through the order of the list. Everything was neaten up. This, like, Ben was nearly sick when he saw this. He was like, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen, and now I love it even more. This dress, we had a job going at my work, and this gorgeous little girl came, not little girl, that sounds really really Ian Watkinsy. This gorgeous, fully grown adult came to the interview and she had a really long black velvet dress on and Doc Martens, and I was like, I need that. And I looked on eBay and everything, and black velvet dresses, because we're coming up to autumn, have shot up. I found this one on Vinted. It's a plain black H&M black midi dress, and it's just plain velvet with a split up one leg. Something else I also noticed, which really has pissed me off with clothing brands, is the sizing as well. This was labelled as a size 12, and I'm on my health journey, so I'm kind of between sizes at the moment, but I got it anyway, and it came and the label says it's a size large, and I'm like, how is a size 12 a large? I've got a skirt in here that is a size 12, and I'm going to show you how tiny it is, because it doesn't fit me, but it's absolutely disgusting how, oh, this is another topic. It's disgusting how clothing brands can just pretty much make up whatever size they want, and they're like, that's what size it is. So it's this long black velvet dress, and I feel so morticiary in it. Because I'm so short, I didn't want a floor length dress because they make me look so much shorter. I specifically wanted a midi dress, but one that was going to be not too knee length on me. I wanted it to be proper midi-ish. And this turned out perfect. It's got lace at the bottom as well, and it's a little bit loose and a little bit baggy on the top half of me, but that means that it does skim over my mum tum, which I really, really appreciate. But I think had I found it a size smaller, it would have clung to me too much and I wouldn't wear it. I don't know, with a nice cardigan, I was like, because this bitch love a cardigan. With a nice cardigan in autumn, I can see myself wearing this so much. Actually, over this sort of mesh top I would put it with. Look at that, beautiful. I'd put a belt just under my boobs just to help it flow out a little bit. I'm going to tell you how much everything is as well. Have a guess how much you think, because in H&M my guess is this would have been like 20-30 quid maybe, because H&M's so expensive. So I'm going to go down my purchase list. And all the prices do not include postage or anything. This beautiful dress was £4. £4! The best £4 I've spent for autumn. 4 quid. I cannot complain. I'm a thrifty bitch. I love this. This is reigniting my charity shop urges, because I haven't been charity shopping in ages. I usually go with my friend Georgia. It's been summer holidays, so I just haven't left the house. But yeah, 4 quid. So I'm going to move on really quickly because I got a lot to show you. On one hand, I am broke, and on the other hand, like literally, I sell my clothes and I use the money to buy other clothes. Let me talk you through this. So I said recently in a video that I have been so expired? I am very expired. I have been so inspired by Toxic Tears going out in underwear. It has unleashed my inner slag. Again, not calling her a slag, I'm just saying, like, wearing a bra outside. I've never been someone to wear skimpy clothes outside. I love my high necks. I love a crop top, but I like to be, I don't know, I don't even know. Ask me, depending on what time of the month it is, I like to be covered up, or I like to be, hello girls, check out these bazookas. So I went on an underwear hunt, and the first place I was looking at all the fetishy websites that I usually look at. Honor is one I really like, but I wanted a piece of clothing that didn't necessarily look like underwear. I have a piece that is underwear that does look like underwear, but I wanted a top that I could wear out as a normal top, but that was kind of fetishy, and I found this. All the buckles are undone. Maybe I should probably do them up. It's this black mesh high neck top, and I love my high neck tops. Let me do it up. Hold on, this might take me a minute. Where the frack do you go? I think I had this problem last time. I couldn't work out the straps. This isn't very spiked collars and ripped fishnets of me. God, do not unbuckle yourself. Okay, we're done. Please just do not come undone. When it's being worn, it doesn't come undone. It stays done up. So it's this black mesh bodysuit with a big O-ring at the top. It's got 2 black faux leather, which they do feel quite cheap, to be fair. but they've got 2 buckles down the front, and then it's got 2 big O-rings and 2 buckles along the stomach as well, and a nice big zip at the back. I thought this over a black bra or a black crop top in summer, well, in winter, autumn, I don't care. This is Edward Scissorhands chic. This is so me. I would marry this if I could. I bought this off Depop. I can't remember how much for. I bought this off Depop for £11.50. It doesn't undo at the bottom, so you do have to either take it off to piss or pull it to the side. Oh, this is so gorgeous. And there's not much else to it. Black zip at the back with a little tassel so you can undo it yourself. And I just freaking obsessed with this. The O-ring as well, I was going to attach some chains to it if I wore this to a club or something. Because if I was going to Voodoo or Club Antichrist or somewhere like that, I would totally just go tits out, just this, maybe some fishnet cycle shorts and some big boots, and that would be my outfit. I wouldn't wear anything else. Now I need to go out so I can wear it. But this, I'm freaking obsessed with this. This is from Ann Summers as well, and I did look for another one because I love this so much. But I feel it doesn't feel cheaply made, but the mesh actually feels quite thickly made, but the straps feel a little bit cheap. So I did look for another one because I feel if this gets caught on someone's like spike collar, on my bag, or on my own necklaces or something, it's gonna rip. But I did look for another one, and it's by Ann Summers, and it's called the Layla bodysuit. I think it's quite old, but if you can find one, like, definitely nab it because it's so gorgeous. If I was wearing this out, like I said, crop top, bra, high waist jeans, gorgeous, because you'd only see like that bit of it, and I feel like that is just so amazing. It's amazing. What should we do next? I'm going down my list in order. So this is from Facebook Marketplace. Now Facebook Marketplace is a place that I forget to buy stuff from. I have been after this hat for about 2 years. This is a Killstar something haunted bat fedora. My friend had this actually at For the Love of Horror convention a couple of years ago, and ever since I saw her in it, I was like, I need that hat. It's the perfect size for my little head. It's not too big, it's not too small. I mean, this is like Goldie Cox right here. And I have been after, so I'm checking my hair out. My hair is so greasy. Today's wash day. I have been after one ever since, and nobody seems to be selling them. This was on Killstar a couple of years ago, but I'm not really a fan of Killstar. But that's another reason why I love Vinted and Depop and that so much, because it allows me to buy the brands that I try to avoid, like Dolls Kill, especially Dolls Kill. It allows me to buy Dolls Kill, Killstar, now Disturbia for prices that more fit what I feel like they are worth, and these companies don't get my money. This is just my preference. Like, shop wherever you want. I'm not the fashion police. In fact, the fashion police are after me. Nina. But I finally have my hat. It's got a faux leather black strap all around the rim. And it's got these little metal bat charms, and I just thought this was it's so subtle, so subtly cute. So I have another fedora hat, but it's a little bit too wide that it just makes me, because I'm so short, I'm only 4'11", and if I've got a big hat on, I feel like, you know, have you seen Sex and the City, the movie, the first one, where Samantha is on her deck and she's got this giant bloody hat on, and she just pulls it down and it covers her whole body. I feel like I look like that. So I take fedora hats very seriously, and I've been after one that was just the perfect width, and I finally found one. I found one on Charlie 2 years ago at for the love of horror, and I've been after one since. And I got this off Facebook Marketplace. I can't remember how much exactly this was, but I think it was around £11. It wasn't too much. And my mum actually tagged me in it. She just sees something with bats on and she tagged me. But it was the hat that I wanted. I was like, oh, thanks, Mum. And yeah, so I actually got it. I don't know if it's real wool or fake wool, but it feels actually very nicely made, and it is by Killstar. Yeah. Hat. Hot. What's next on my list? Oh, my Primark culottes, which I have on. Oh, I haven't shaved my legs, sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm a lady who knows her worth. I have these black Primark culottes on. I'm just going to show you the try on because I can't bother to get up and show you my camel hoof. These Primark culottes are actually trousers on me because I am 4'11", but these were my favourite trouser short things about 5 years ago. I have so many pictures on my Instagram of me wearing them because they are my lazy trousers. If I'm just doing the school run, lazy trousers. If I'm just going to the shop, lazy trousers. And that's what they became. And I wore them so much that I actually wore the print off the arse. So they have white like check lines down them, and the whole bum print, the white lines had worn away, and it was so obvious that they were old and skanky and that I had just lived in them. So when clothes get like that, we use them for pet bedding, so they ended up being in our pet bedding pile. And I've been looking for a pair ever since. And good old Vinted, let me have a look, good old Vinted, was it Vinted? No, it wasn't Vinted, it was eBay. Good old eBay, I found a pair on eBay. Let me screenshot this because this is amazing. Primark coloured black white check belted crop trousers holiday summer, 99 pence. These trousers, 99 pence. It's the best 99p I've ever spent, because Kinder Buenos ain't 99p anymore. If they were, it would be a hard way up. But the best 99p I have ever spent, and they fit me perfectly. They're so comfortable. The waist is slightly elastic, so it fits and it moves with me. And if I'm feeling a little bit sassy, I'll roll the leg up like I have today. But if I don't roll the leg up, they do fit me as full-length trousers. So if I've got hairy legs, I will just wear them as trousers and pop and do the school run. But I wore these so much when I first had them, and I was just looking on eBay. I was like, come on, Primark culottes. Let me just see if I can find them. And I found some, 99p, and I bid on them, and I forgot about them, and then it said, oh, you have won, please pay. And I was like, ah! Honestly, best 99p I've ever spent. I think with all this bundle of stuff, I'm gonna have to do another Depop clear out, because you know, it's like one item in, one item out. That's what I'm like. So I've got, how many things have I got left? 4, 5? It's gonna be a long video of Emily's depression shopping. Oh no, that doesn't fit me. So I got this white dress, but it doesn't fit me. I got this because I wanted to put black accessories with it, but it's really small, so it doesn't fit me, so I'm not gonna put it in the video. So let's move on to this, because Ben despises this. This is a jacket from Elsie and Fred. Thank you, Elsie and Fred. I love you. I got this off Vinted for, if Ben watches this video, he's going to be like, whatever you paid, it's too much. Oh, this was a little bit pricier. This was £18. I got this after I came back from download, and I was like, I just want some funkier clothes in my wardrobe. I had the post-festival blues, and I was like, I want some green in my wardrobe. It's this green kind of satiny, cracked, blazery jacket with faux fur cuffs and a faux fur neck. And all the fur is removable, so you can have it as just a little blazer. But I love this so much. I am going through a Spice Girls revival at the moment. I am reliving Spice Girls days. I am obsessed with the Spice Girls once again. And I can't remember what song it was, but subconsciously I think I knew, because I'm a genius. There is a Spice Girls music video where Mel B has this jacket, and I didn't realise until after I bought it. She's got the longer version of it. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but it's really similar. I'll find it and I'll put it here. And now I just love this so much more. Don't be a Ben and be like, that is just disgusting. That's a Drop Dead Fred jacket. Use your imagination. Team this with black, all black clothes, no colour at all. Big black lipstick, loads of chains, maybe a bit of PVC in there. My hair will be green because I'm washing the pink out. I can't get over it. It does up by the front by just one clasp, so it's not a keep you warm jacket, it's like a show jacket. And I will be keeping the fur on because, you know, it's horrible without the fur. It's just a green jacket. It's a bit, it reminds me of pantomime. It reminds me, oh, see, look at that. It reminds me like of a Muppet. And that fits my aesthetic perfectly. Oh, it just moves with me. Hey! I'm gonna be waving at everybody. Hey, Mr. Taxi Driver! Hey, kid on the scooter, watch how you gonna crash into lampposts. I love this so much. And remember, kids, if a man tells you your piece of clothing is ugly and you like it, you wear it. I'm gonna purposely make sure I wear this the next time I go out with Ben, just because I know he doesn't like it. And that's what makes our relationship work. Should we do PVC skirt? I have a PVC skater skirt, which I got from Vinted I got this for an event, so this is for a reason. This is for a reason. Just give me a reason, just a little bit enough. This was £3. It's a black PVC skater skirt, and there's not much to it. It's just a simple PVC skater skirt. It looks like it's elastic because it's scrumbled up, but it isn't. There's like an inch maybe of stretch, and this is so small. This doesn't quite fit me, or it does, but I'm just like I'm like a human sausage. I mean, technically we all are. And this is from Quiz. I mean, our Quiz shut down. I don't think I ever went in it, but this is labelled as a size 12, and I've got to tell you, this is smaller than my Hell Bunny size 10 trousers. Even in the smallest part of my waist, which is usually where I wear my skirts, I am just like, I got this to wear for Alternative Model of the Year because I have a top, which I'm going to show you in a video very soon, that is amazing, and I just needed a plain black PVC skater skirt to go with it because I already have one, but it's layered, and I wanted like I want the focus, I can't explain it, I want the focus to be on the top, so I just want the top and a skater skirt. I want it to look like a dress, kind of. £3. 3 doubloons. Even if it doesn't fit me, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. I have a backup if it doesn't end up fitting me, so it's not too bad. But £3. Honestly, this haul is just making me so happy. Next, I have a dress that I'm not gonna show you too much of. I'm going to show you the dress, but I'm not going to show you too much of it because I have a video coming up next week with what I'm wearing to Alternative Model, and I'm going to talk a lot about this dress in that because I'm going to DIY it. But I got this gorgeous Love Too True. Now, I hate the brand Love Too True, and I will tell you why in that video, because this video is a haul. I'll tell you about it in the what I'm wearing to Alternative Model video. But this is my dress for Alternative Model. It's a cute little black and white striped kind of not sailory, pirate wench dress, and it is absolutely beautiful. The cups are really weird though. There is like they're sewn so odd. I need to do something. I need to do something with them to make them not flop over. So I know Love Too True sizes are crazier than my brain when it sees Halloween decorations in the shop in June. I got this in a size 14 from Depop because it was the only size they had, and I was like, okay, well, if it doesn't fit, usually I size up with Love Too True, so I was a size 12 when I bought this, and I thought size 14, that should fit perfectly because I can put a belt around it and that should be comfortable enough to move, and that'll be great. That'll be great. I got it and it didn't fit. Like literally, it was too small. But I am on my health journey and it does fit now, but it's so tight. It's so tight. So tight. But I'm determined to make it work. So this dress will be coming with me to Alternative Model of the Year. This is probably my Sunday outfit. But I am going to DIY this. This will not stay black and white striped. But you'll have to watch what I'm going to wear to Alternative Model to see what I do to that. And to see if it goes right, because I have no idea if it's going to go right or not. So to go with that dress, because it's got really floppy boobs, so I need to wear a harness or something to keep the boob cups up. It's so, oh, I don't know how much that was. That was quite expensive. Like not super expensive, £30. So it's on the pricier end of everything I bought, but I needed it for this event, so I was happy to pay that. And I bought that a few months ago as well. Then decided to go for a harness or something to go with that dress that would help keep the boob cups up. Otherwise, they're literally gonna go, and my tits are gonna fall out. Even with a bra, well, the cups would just fall out. You'd just see my bra. So I wanted a harness or something where the straps would help keep the cups up. And I saw this gorgeous, say gorgeous, I wish Killstar wouldn't put their logo on everything. I saw this gorgeous Killstar harness, and I didn't want to buy it off Killstar, so I'm scrolling Depop and I was scrolling Vinted, and I eventually found one. I submitted an offer because it's a new piece out, so I think it was listed for like £2 cheaper, and it had been worn, so it was listed for like £2 cheaper than buying it new. So I submitted an offer and I ended up getting this for like £13, which, you know, I thought I was being cheeky with my offer, but hey, got it. And it is really nice, and because of the way my torso is, the shape of my body, it really works with my shape. My torso is really short. I can't really do corsets because there isn't enough of me to do a corset in, but this is wide enough that it works as a corset and it just fits really perfectly. It's fully adjustable as well, which makes this so much easier. I need to tighten these up though because they keep falling down. And my underbust is 32, and I got this in a medium to large, and it fits really well. Their sizes are just so skew-if, but they do. I wish Killstar would not put their branding on everything. We don't need your stuff to say Killstar on everything. Just stop. But other than that, it's really nice. I like the shape of it. It's kind of like a Henry VIII wife bodice. Like Mary Queen of Scots would wear this, if you know. I don't know which one she was, if she was beheaded or divorced or whatever. It's got nice O-rings at the back, and it is just a plain, simple black harness, but I just really liked how wide it was, and it just fit with my shape, I think, perfectly. And the fact that it was like 13 quid. Cheese on toast, my love. Cheese on toast. I have one thing left. So last but not least, again with the underwear as outerwear. This one I definitely would wear as a top. But I did a photo shoot in it and I didn't realise how much my nipples stuck out of it. So because it's got bra strap thing, like bra boning in it, I didn't wear a bra with it. And I didn't realise just how much my nipples stuck out of it. They were like bullets, guys. It was like playing a level of Mario and there's a bullet coming at you. I would wear this again as a top, but I would just put a bra with it. This is a really gorgeous bodysuit. I'm not gonna try this on for you now. I'm gonna put pictures of my little photo shoot I had, and this gave me so much confidence. Like I said earlier, I'm just really into the whole underwear as outerwear thing at the moment. I just don't like it to be too obvious. I don't want to walk around with people to be like, and because, you know, I'm a mum. So I don't really want to walk around and look like I'm wearing underwear. I just want it to look like I'm wearing a nice top or that's it. I just want it to look like I'm wearing a nice top. So I would definitely put this with a skater skirt or something, because it's got lace cutouts at the side. I think you could get away with it as a nice top, and with a cardigan. I love a cardigan. With a cardigan and a belt, I think really, really nice. I don't know the name of this, but it is, again, from Ann Summers. Are you going to tell me the name? No, the label's all off. I think that came from eBay. Quickly go down my eBay. Going down my eBay list, I bought my dad's sausage party because he'd never seen it. That's just on my eBay list. And this was oh, the listing has been removed. This was $3.99. $3.99. $3.99. Yes, just $3.99 from eBay. And it was new when I bought it, and it does undo under your crutch. So no getting naked in the toilets, just to have piss. But yeah, I would totally put this with a skater skirt. You will be seeing me wearing this in videos. I have worn this out for drinks with my friends. And it just, I don't know, it just makes me feel that little bit more confident, that little bit of sexiness. You know, when you're feeling a little bit of, I don't know, it made me feel good as well. And from the photos of me wearing it, I did also get the kimono cover-up thing from Vinted, and so many of you asked me where I got that from. It's in the wash at the moment because I wore it the other day just flouncing around my house and it got ferret hair on it. But I will be sticking that on my Depop soon, or my Vinted soon, because I know loads of you wanted to know where it's from. It's so long for me, I'm not gonna wear it. But I keep an eye out on my Instagram stories because that will be going on my Depop. But that is it! I need to stretch my little hoofs out, and yeah. So, have I convinced you to shop more on Vinted or Depop, or have I just completely put you off everything? If I completely put you off your breakfast? Yeah, I do that a lot. Like I said, Vinted has totally become my obsession lately, and I need to stop. But when you go on there, and because usually when I'm feeling sad, I would just browse websites, usually Kate's Clothing, because I have a discount code for Kate's Clothing, EmilyBoo_official, or I pretty much usually scroll through websites that I have discount codes for, because I know that instantly I have money off. But I have totally been switching that and going on Vinted, and you know, I'll be having a really stressful time at work. Take a breather, take a breath, open my phone, message Ben, oh, this person's being a fucking dick. Open Vinted. Oh, dress, £2, add to cart, and you're done. And I know that buying stuff shouldn't make me happy, but I'm sorry, it does, and I need to stop it. But it's kind of weaning myself off, because I was going from spending loads on other brands, like 65 quid on a Mary Wyatt dress, which using ClearPay and Klarna and keeping myself in debt, and now I'm just going on Vinted and spending £4 on a dress and helping someone out, reusing, recycling, not adding to the waste of the world, and getting a dress for £4, or getting some shorts for not even £1, 99 pennies. It's my new obsession. So that is it. Before I go, I have the biggest shout out to Iskra. I probably said your name wrong. I'm sorry. I am illiterate. But thank you so much, my darling, for watching my channel. And you know, it's because of people, you know the jazz now, it's because of people like you that I am able to continue to do what I love, and hopefully what you love to watch too. It's like a vicious cycle. You guys watch me, I put out more content, you watch me, I put more content. When I do my videos, it's like therapy for me. That whole process of getting ready, putting on makeup is very much like a rite of passage, and I don't know, it really helps me. So the fact that people like you support me and help me do what I love, it means so much. So thank you so much to you and to everybody watching. But most of all, it's Scrat. But yeah, thank you so much, my darling. I love you. And to everybody else, thank you so much for watching my Vinted Vinted, Depop, Facebook and eBay haul. If you have any other websites that have cheap clothing, because at the moment my favourite is definitely Vinted, let me know. You just can't beat £4 velvet dress that I'm literally going to live in autumn winter. That's it guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon with another video. Actually, I will see you very soon with what I'm wearing to alternative model. Stay tuned because everything's falling on the floor. My fan. But you'll see what I'm gonna do to this dress, and you'll see how it looks. And yeah, I hope you'll join me on this journey of transformation. Take care of yourself, and most of all, stay weird.